Okay, so here's your summary video of the circuit for week 3, right, in a bridged version. So Linda's going to do reverse lunges with the dumbbells first, alternating legs. So she's stepping back, alternating legs, squeeze your glute every time you step back. Good. Switch to jumping jacks. Good. Now she's going to go to core walkouts. So she's going to be up there. She's going to bend her knees and reach for the floor. Keep her abs tight and walk out into the push-up position. Walk back up. Good. Reach for the floor. The tighter you keep your lower abs, the less your hips will move around. Make sure when you get into the push-up position, you don't let your lower back arch. Then get one more. Now she's going to hold the plank position. That'll be the second half of this interval. Hold the tall plank position. Good. Stop. And you're going to grab one dumbbell and lay on your back on the mat. And you have dumbbell pullover with bridge. So she's going to hold the one dumbbell in both hands. She's going to tighten her abs, squeeze her glutes, drive her hips to the ceiling, and reach that dumbbell over her head. And she's going to pull it back down, drive back up. Try to keep your feet pointed straight ahead the whole time. Really use your glutes to open up your hips and push to the ceiling. Good. Then she's going to put the dumbbell down, come up to standing, and she's going to jump rope. Good. Now she's going to move to alternate forward lunge touches. So she's going to step out into a lunge, reach her hands to the floor, drive herself up to the ceiling, and switch legs. Make sure you're squeezing your glute on the back leg and you're pushing that foot into the floor on your front leg in order to drive yourself back up to standing. Good. Then a nice low skip with quick feet. So you're not coming off the ground. Elbows are bent 90. Still pulling your toes to your shins like you're running. Good. Now pick up the 8-pound dumbbells. And you're going to do a dumbbell curl to an overhead press. So your palms are facing out. Curls up to a shoulder. Flips them around and presses overhead. So bicep curl, turn wrists, push overhead. When you push overhead, try to push those arms straight to the ceiling so your elbows end up right by your ears. Good. Now put the weights down and you have ski jacks. So this is like your cross-country skiing. Arms are straight, legs are straight. Use your hips. Jumping back and forth. Good. Now the next one is going to be your 3-way step touch drill like you're running on your box or your step. So you're on the balls of your feet, your heels don't touch. You're going to reach that foot in front, middle, behind. In front, middle, behind. And you really try to make sure that knee on the leg on the box does not fall in as you're working that leg. And then you'd switch sides. Go to the other side. Everybody will have a favorite side. And you're working in 3 steps back and forth. Elbows bent 90 degrees. Rest when you need to. Good. Now go down to the mat. And you have the lying knee lifts. So you're on the mat. You're going to get your abs tight so your back is nice and flat. And you're going to pull your knees to your chest. And then slowly lower your legs back towards the floor. So abs in, pull knees up. Lower both heels to the floor. And you got your shoulder blades down and back the whole time. And you're only going to lower as far as you can go without arching your lower back up off the floor. Good. And then you're going to hustle back up to standing. And you're going to jump rope again. Good. Now you're going to grab one dumbbell for the squat and swing exercise. So you're going to hold that to your side. And you get a little bit of momentum. Feet are shoulder width apart. Get momentum with the dumbbell. Squat as the dumbbell comes up. So you're not really doing too much lifting of the weight. The momentum is taking the weight up. Then you switch sides, put it in the other hand, get some momentum, sit your butt back while the weight comes up. Good, and then put the weight down, and you got a high knee skip. So elbows bent 90, knees up, and toes to shins. If you get tired, you can march in place. And then when you rest it up, go back to your high knee skip again. Good, and stop.